City lights flicker in the midnight lane. Brakes hiss, bass heavy, echoing my name.
Stepping on the pavement, fresh kicks, so boom bap blaring while the records roll. Graffiti on the corners, legends in the spray. Shadow boxing rhythm as the turntables play. Snapbacks tilted, gold chain in the sun. Cypher in the shadows, we rhyme on the run. Skyscraper dreams, heartbeats in the street. Beneath street lights, I'm never missing a beat. Say ho, wave your hands high, let the real ones know. Hands up, it's the sound of the block. It loud from the rooftop, can't ever stop. Bounce to the rhythm, let the city unlock. We bringing hip-hop home right here on the spot. Kick, snare, crack, man, the beat never proper. Stories in my notebook, bars like a chopper. Weave through the alleyways, samples in the air. Vinyl hits testifies, legends everywhere. Microphone fiend, I spit what I feel. Through subway tunnels where the grooves are real. Crew on the stoop, and the vibe don't lie. Even when the sun's down, we electrify. City hum at dawn, last train rumbles by. Dreams traded on sidewalks, graffiti in the sky. Back and forth we flow, tradition on the rise. Rap echoes forever, never gonna die. Hands up, it's the sound of the block. Say it loud from the rooftop, can't never stop, never stop. Bounce to the rhythm, let the city unlock. We bringing hip-hop home right here on the spot. Need to live slow, city breeze, beat survives. Night slips away, but this rhythm never dies. World never dies, never dies, never die. World never dies, never die.
Street lights flicker on dawn. Blood bricks. Sirens hum beneath the city's tricks. Concrete veins pulse under city feet. Midnight breath, cold smoke, hard skip beat. Graffiti ghost storytell on subway cars. Moon reflects off broken glass and battered bars. Tim scuffed up, laces stained with rain. No record spin wisdom, pain on every grain. Steel cage birds chase sky through iron rust. Trust, currency in shadows and busted bus. Skyline sharp, cutthroat silhouette. Dreams boxed up, pawn for another bet.
Crates crack, a load souls in the groove. Rhymes paint murals, these corners approve.
Head nods heavy, let that boom bap boast. City symphony on fire, raise a toast. We live in the beat, let the rhythm unfold. Classic golden era, never doing what we're told. Head nods heavy, let that boom bap boast. City symphony on fire, raise a toast. We live in the beat, let the rhythm unfold. Classic golden era, never doing what we're told. Graffiti rap rhythm, stories on repeat. Corner cipher spark and nocturnal heat. Fire escapes echo with the battles we wage. Deep bass storms on a hunger run cage. Loose leaf prophecy spinning in my grip. Basement born kings with the permanent chip. Sampled horns howl, ancient as these blocks. Past and present stitched in 40-ounce clocks. Cold shadows dance as records revolve. We rhyme for the struggle, the puzzle, the solve.
Dusty drums knocking through the alleys of time.
Let the horns cut sharp, every struggle in rhyme.
Throw the fader down low.
Bring that bass of bold.
Spark Street anthems in the marrow of gold.
Head nods heavy, let that boom bap boast. City symphony on fire, raise a toast. We live in the beat, let the rhythm unfold. Classic golden era, never doing what we're told. Head nods heavy, let that boom bap boast. City symphony on fire, raise a toast. We live in the beat, let the rhythm unfold. Classic golden era, never doing what we're told. Wax crackles fade with the light on the stoop. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Like
city lights flicker on broken concrete veins. Street vendor smoke mixing with midnight rain. Eyes wide, kid with a notebook, dreams on replay. Chasing fleeting beats and back alley DK. Car horns echo the hustle, the hunger, the games. Whole block ticking with old resentment names. Golden tooth dealer flicks a match in the dark. History chalked on the wall, graffiti and spark. Mother's prayer, sirens cry, TV in the window. Struggle in the rhythm, every sunrise is limbo.
Ride with the city, let the story unfold. Every scar in the skyline, secrets retold. Boom in the bap, hold the pain and the pride. We survive in the beat, soul alive in the stride.
Cold morning, young blood sprinting past warning lines. Shadow in his chest, hope scribbled between the rhymes. Old friends vanished, found peace and found prison. Men in hands frozen on a struggle seldom given. Dollar bills flutter in the gutter, faded and torn. Dreams scatter in the wind, rough edges and worn. OG on the stoop, wisdom tangled in gray. Time slips like a sample, always leading astray. Night falls again and the city keeps breathing. Every heartbeat a story, every echo repeating.
Let the story unfold. Every scar in the skyline, secrets retold. Boom in the map, hold the pain and the pride. We survive in the beat, soul alive in the stride.
Street lights dim as the chorus fades low. Stories in the silence where the old ghosts go.
Yeah. City lights flickering puddles. Sirens hum low. Tires on the blacktop. Breathing in the flow. Yeah. Back against brick, hoodies up for the grind. Park bench prophets carving truth in the rhyme. Graffiti drip stories on the cold train walls. Bare knuckle hopes echo through shadowed halls. Crumbling tenement, moon gleams on the blade. Loose change, dreams hustled, honest or betrayed. Corner store, neon, busted fridge hums deep. Rats in the alley, but I don't lose sleep. Harder to burrow, every scar a receipt. This is my block. These streets, my roots. Life in the crosswalk, still in my boots. Rise from the gutter with the backbeat snap. Dreams in the rubble, boom bap, boom bap. Splinters in my fingers from these crate dug treats. Vinyl's got the wisdom they can't strip from the streets. Dawn through bars, pass through rent on the mind. Basketball echoes, late summer rewind. Sidewalk preachers, cardboard crown on their heads. Chasing tomorrow through what yesterday bled. Concrete confessions, crackle tales in my spit. No golden chains, but the hunger legit. Eyes on survival every time the bass hits. This is my block. These streets, my roots. Life in the crosswalk, still in my boots. Rise from the gutter with the backbeat snap. Dreams in the rubble, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap. Beats echo off brick till the morning stand blue. On blue. This city don't sleep, and neither do you.
Dust on the needle, city breathing slow. Basement lights flicker, let the groove flow.
Yo, streets pulse under my feet, concrete shakes with the sound. Paper bags hold tomorrow, still we circle back around. Turntable spinning, wisdom fingers stained with the wax. Broken speech in the static, flipping stories through the cracks. Sweat soaks through my hoodie, rhythm buried in my bones. Subway rumbles beneath me, echo calling me home. Shadow scholars scribble verses on old train walls, unseen. Breathing, smoking vinyl, chasing moments in between.
Boom bap, we bring it back. Heads nod to the underground. Rise up, let the city clap. Truth leaves in the crate we found. Boom bap, we bring it back. Feel that classic gritty sound. Chant it out, never slack. Stomp your
midnight on the blacktop, lamp glow soft and gold. Wiles hum with the anthem, every verse a story told. Backpacks full of records, carded hope down hidden stairs. Old break beats as confession in the cipher, no one cares. Dust floats on the rhythm, chop soul in every phrase. We craft tomorrow's legends in the vinyl laden haze. Crack the shell of silence, use the bass to break the mold. Grit and groove our compass, dig until the spirit's old.
Boom bap, we bring it back. Heads nod to the underground. Rise up, let the city clap. Truth lives in the crate we found. Boom bap, we bring it back. Feel that classic gritty sound. Chant it out, never slack. Stomp your soul into the ground.
Faded blind, the crowd is lost. Vinyl ghosts hold the beat. Dust settles in the silence. Underground hearts still meet.
Needle drops, static rides the groove. Needle drops, static rides the groove. Needle drops, static rides the groove.
Roar, roar. Stepping out the shadows where the street lights flicker. Concrete jungle humming, rhythm cutting quicker. Dust on the record, history in rotation. Laces scuff from running dreams and dedication. Fatigue in the laces, hunger in the eyes. Horns chopped sharp, old soul never dies. Broken hydrant, spraying, sipping city on my tongue. Bounce of the baseline, beats weigh a ton. Graffiti tags glisten in the moonlit haze. Every bar carries scars from my younger days.
Boom bap backbone, let the rhythm take you.
Snare snap, cracking on my people stay true.
Vinyl in my veins and the world on the fade.
Head nod heavy, never gonna trade.
Boom bap backbone, let the rhythm take you.
Second side spinning, static bleeds through the mix. Payphone wisdom stories waiting in the bricks. Sampler looping dreams from crate dig memory. Steel toed verses knocking out the enemy. Watching city buses drag the dawn through the mist. Pothole percussion on a rain-soaked twist. Echoes in the stairwell, beatboxing nights. Rhymes paint portraits under flickering lights. One hand on the future, one stuck in the crates. This groove is survival, the drum seals our fate.
Facts, static rides the groove.
Boom bap backbone, let the rhythm take you.
Snare snap, cracking on my people stay true.
Vinyl in my veins and the world on the fade.
Head nod heavy, never gonna trade.
Boom bap backbone, let the rhythm take you.
Static rides the groove. Needle drop, static rides in the air. Dust dances on wax as the city stares.
Crack pavement steps, snap into the beat. Stray light flickers off the midnight street. Record spinning, wisdom in the groove. Golden fingerprints, legends in the move. Sharp tongue edges, slice through the haze. Baseline rumble in the golden maze. Brown bag stoops, flows echo down blocks. Cipher in the shadows where the ticking never stops.
Heads nod slow to that boom bap soul.
Life in the rhythm, story unfolds.
Beneath city lights, footsteps align.
Breaking no silence with rhyme after rhyme. Cardboard prophet.
Paint the walls with talk, loose leaf pages, hoping sidewalk chalk. Sample trumpets blare like a sunrise alarm. Waking up the borough with magnetic charm. Echoes of trains, drums beat, times decay. Lost in the pocket where the real ones play. Analog dreams spiral down in the dust. Trust in the needle, cause trust is a must.
Heads nod slow to that boom bap soul.
Life in the rhythm, story unfolds.
Beneath city lights, footsteps align.
Breaking no silence with rhyme after rhyme.
Last scratch lingers as the dawn starts bright. Groove rides on. Needle drop, beady stairs.
City nights flicker.
Cassette hiss in the dark. Final crackle, heartbeat. Drums ready to spark. I lace my boots on cracked asphalt, moon's eye cold. My voice ricochets through alleys where secrets get sold. MPC stutter, my rhythm's heavy-handed and raw. All wires and caution tape strangle the law. Head nods, spine snap, venom sharp as a dart. I spit curses in code, over torn apart art. Grit stains these bars, not a lyric is clean. I swing like the pendulum iron and gasoline. Count scars on my knuckles like relics of war. Every snare, every sample open up the trap door. Drop that heavy boom bap in the veins. Drum stump savage, thunder on chains. Grind to the marrow, I spark from the block. My flow's a riot, I crack the lock. Drop that heavy boom bap in the veins. Drum stump savage, thunder on chains. Midnight flicker, what down, lot of wet for yo.
Crumble to silence with bass lines, twisted and mean. I dash red on the meter, paint the night in between. Eerie loops haunt the corners, restless and wild. Broken beats, stutter steps, rhythms, rebellious child. Smoke curls from the speakers, hunger sharp as a knife. Every breath is resistance, every verse is my life. Snap, swing, resist, turn the system inside. My bars, true steel, I'm fuel full of pride. Battery, acid, and hope, it's a dangerous mix. On this grimy foundation, I'm breaking the fit.
Drop that heavy boom bap in the veins. Drum stump savage, thunder on chains. Grind to the marrow, I spark from the block. My flow's a riot, I crack the lock. Drop that heavy boom bap in the veins. Drum stump savage, thunder on chains.
Baseline fades, but the hunger stays lit.
Boom baps forever, can't silence this grid.
Midnight on the avenue, lamp light flickers low.
Midnight on the avenue. Midnight on the avenue, lamp light flickers low. Midnight on the avenue. Midnight on the avenue.
Stepping through the concrete, shadowed on the block. Graffiti murals, talk, dripping color in the dark. Steel-toed ambition, lace tight, can't falter. Every verse, scribe, confession at the altar. You've hemmed in projects, metal gates clang shut. Dreams threadbare, ripped pockets, empty cups. OGs on the stoop, spinning wisdom, light and Dutch. Hope coded in the cipher. Hungry hands clutch, city post beneath me. Beats pump in my rib cage. Truth in the margins, wordplay on the main stage. Every line's a weapon, every rhyme's a map. I paint my story on the city's boom bap. Scratch the surface, hear the struggle in the snap. Golden era breathing in the soul of this track. Every line's a way up, every rhyme's a map. I paint my story on the city's boom bap. Scratch the surface, hear the struggle in the snap. Golden era breathing in the soul of this track. Corner store, neon hum, spinning tails in cold light. Dice bouncing cardboard, futures waging by midnight. Sirens whip by, blue and red in the dance. I chronicle
Chronicle resistance won't leave it to chance. Gasins in the gutter, chalk outlines fade, but I script possibilities. Break the barricade. Old friend vanished, got caught in the gears. I immortalize his name, truth ringing in your ears. Pages turn dust, but legends meant to last. I spit immortal verses, bridge the future to the past. Every line's a weapon, every rhyme's a map. I paint my story on the city's boom bap. Scratch the surface, hear the struggle and the snap. Golden era breathing in the soul of this track. Every line's a weapon, every rhyme's a map. I paint my story on the city's boom bap. Scratch the surface, hear the struggle and the snap. Golden era breathing in the soul of this track. Light on the avenue. Light on the avenue. Light on the avenue. Make blaze like city lights, damn needle slide and fade to black. But my words echo, still alive on this track.
Needle drops, the groove kicks in, back to the block. Street lights flicker, dreams spin non-stop, non-stop, non-stop.
Yeah, city sunrise with the gold on the bricks. Walkman pumping miles, cold air, warm kicks. Graffiti trains, rattle tag names, ride sky. Snare hits sharp, heartbeats, double time high. Corner store wisdom, brown bag in my hand. Cypher circles building, rhyme lines unplanned. Records in the crate, dust swirling in beams. Boom bap backbone, we move with machine. Old heads and young bucks all chase the beat. Every step is rhythm on this concrete street, yeah.
Back to the days when the drums hit right. Head nod rhythm all day and night. Echo in the alley, stories in one. We keep it classic, let the groove rewind. Back to the days when the drums hit right. Head nod rhythm all day and night. Echo in the alley, stories in one. We keep it classic, let the groove rewind.
Clock strikes noon, rooftop breeze in my face. Sun spilling over the city's embrace. Jazz horns weaving through the pulse of the block. Vinyl crackle magic every second in stock. Fire escape dreams, stomping down the fire. Mic in my grip, words fuel the wire. Blueprints and notebooks, pages stained blue. Soul in the sample, truth in what I do. Footsteps tap out patterns no one can steal. 90's in my veins and the vibe is real.
Back to the days when the drums hit right. Head nod rhythm all day and night. Echo in the alley, stories unwind. We keep it classic, let the groove rewind. Back to the days when the drums hit right. Head nod rhythm all day and night. Echo in the alley, stories unwind. We keep it classic, let the groove rewind. Groove keeps spinning while the night drifts slow. Boom bap forever, let that jazz flow.
The groove kicks in, back to the block. Street lights flicker, dreams spin non-stop.
City lights flicker on these Brooklyn blocks. Old tapes spinning as the dusk unlocks.
Newsprint sneakers and a faded jean crease. Street lamp halo shining golden on the east. Throwback laughter echoing beneath the stoop. Scratchy soul hook bumping out the sunroof. Cards rattle, dice roll in the hands of fate. Monday mixtapes on my dad's old crate. Roads on the breeze like memories in bloom. Every step a sample in this midnight room.
I'm just vibing where the good times grow. Let that sunshine find my window. Every record spins a piece of home. Soulful dreams in a heart of chrome. I'm just vibing where the good times grow. Let that sunshine find my window. Every record spins a piece of home. Soulful dreams in a heart of chrome.
Sunset melting through the subway glass. Grandma's old records bring the stories back. Park bench poets trading lines for pride. Booming from the corner where the legends reside. Buzz of the neon washing over my skin. Polaroid memories, I play them again. Paper cup coffee, city's lullaby. Wings on my rhythm, just learning to fly.
I'm just vibing where the good times grow. Let that sunshine find my window. Every record spins a piece of home. Soulful dreams in a heart of chrome. I'm just vibing where the good times grow. Let that sunshine find my window. Every record spins a piece of home. echoes through my radio.
Broken street light, flicker on the avenue. Dust dances over wet, memories bleed through groove.
Yeah, back when hope lived in crumpled bills and corner stores. Mama hustled double shifts, dreams faded behind closed doors. I learned to repaint in the lines of her tired hands. Dinner plate spinning, but the hunger always expands. Graffiti in the hallway, blocks cold lullabies. Streets baptize you in silence, just tears you never cry. Sneakers scraping concrete, echo in the night. Praying for a sunrise to paint my wrongs right. Every echo from the crate, another lesson spun. Trying to rhyme a better fate for a fatherless son.
Chasing golden moments in these black and white frames. Longing for some color, but the record stays the same. This is for the wounded, still standing, never gone. For every time the needle slips, but the record plays on. Hands to the sky, scars writing my song. I turn the pain to rhythm, turn the struggle to strong.
Now rhyme for the kids stuck on dead-end stoops. Verses scribbled in notebooks, life and living loops. All tomorrow on a crossfade, truth in every bar, weaving threads of sorrow in the tapestry of stars. Vinyl crackles, time travels, every groove a map. Lessons spilled out like the change in the paper bag. I breathe in the city, let a sorrow fill my chest. Spit redemption in the cipher, giving hope to the rest. If silence is broken glass, my words will sweep the floor, leaving beauty in the fragments for the world to restore.
We rise from the static, steady in our climb. Life scratch our surface, but we still shine. Every breakbeat a heartbeat from the past, building new tomorrows, turning pain into rap. This is for the wounded, still standing, never gone. For every time the needle slips, but the record plays on. Hands to the sky, scars writing my song. I turn the pain to rhythm, and the struggle to strong. This is for the wounded, still standing, never gone. For every time the needle slips, but the record plays on. Hands to the sky, scars writing my song. I turn the pain to rhythm, turn the struggle to strong. Grooves keep spinning, my story's in the sound. Lost and found on these streets where hope is crowned.
Night roses, city lights flicker away. Broken glass underfoot, stories set the stage.
Walking these blocks where hope's paper thin. Graffiti memoirs, ink paint on brick skin. Yesterday's echoes, hustling the stairwells. Kids chase a dream in the shadow where the fear dwells. Plastic bags flutter, wind hums a warning. Sirens compose lullabies to the morning. Shoelaces worn, hearts heavy with ambition. Eyes to the sky, writing futures from these visions. Every scar writes a line in my rhyme book spine. From the struggle to the shine, let the records remind.
We rise from the rubble, soul and the sound, spinning our stories as the world spins round. Hard truths in the rhythm, pain wrapped in gold. We carry the weight but refuse to fold. We rise from the rubble, soul in the sound, spinning our stories as the world spins round. Hard truths in the rhythm, pain wrapped in gold. We carry the weight but refuse to fold.
Midnight confession spilled beneath flickering bulbs. Pocket change wishes tossed for futures unresolved. Lost friends immortalized in the scuffs of my kicks. Love blurs with danger at the edge of these flicks. Stoops turn the stage, a cipher spark the flame. Granny's old vinyl keeps calling my name. Dodge in the cold, we built warmth from verse. Breathe in the dust, exhale the curse.
Torn pages but the story's not done. Light slips through cracks like rays from the sun. Hands rough from the struggle, voices are soul in the sound, spinning our stories as the world spins round. Hard truths in the rhythm, pain wrapped in gold. We carry the weight but refuse to fold. Street lights dissolve, dawn cracks the sky, melodies linger, these dreams never die.
Street lights flicker on this broken block. Dust rise to wind, corners cold as chalk. Concrete veins, I pump bars through the stone. Voice cuts the static, razor edged in homes. Boots slam the gravel, every step is intent. Hunger in my syllables, teeth grind cement. Faded tags on the wall, spell survival and scars. Night wrapped in sirens, iron lungs full of cars. Broken glass symphony, I rhyme on the ruins. Stacking my shards into weapons I'm using.
Grind don't stop, I'm locked in the groove. Grind don't stop, I'm locked in the groove. Grind don't stop, I'm locked in the groove. Grind don't stop, I'm locked in the groove.
Pavement prophets, spitting scripture in the haze. Steel jawed ambition won't fade or erase. Every bar a knuckle, every word a fist. Crooked skyline atlas, heavy palms twitch. Cut corners like a sample, loop the pain in the fight. Microphone's a weapon, daylight bleeds in the night. Dreams sold for nickels, whole world's on the line. Still grind, still locked, still hungry for mine.
Shadow blends with the beat till I fade to black. Grind don't stop, the grooves got my back, got my back, got my back. Yeah. City lights flicker in the rearview mirror. Spin that needle, let the story get clearer.
Step to the curb with my Timberlands lace. Iron in my voice, sweat ghost in my face. Blocks talk back with a thunderous chant. Trading dreams for $1 in a world that won't grant. Final groove spinning, my story on repeat. Heartbeat sync to the rumble in the street. Sidewalk prophets paint tags on the wall. Baseline punches, can you feel the crawl? Skyscraper shadows grow long in my lane. Pressure makes diamonds, I'm cutting through the pain. Hands up, let the speakers testify. We built our hope beneath this fire red sky. Bass hits hard, let the city come alive. We got that fire and we're born to survive. Hands up, hands up, hands up, let the speakers testify. Hands up, hands up, hands up, let the world know we were born to survive. Razor sharp tongue, every word's a grenade. Ink bleeds bold on the beats I invade. Hustle in my veins, I'm a nighttime child. Street wisdom deep and my style stays wild. Concrete symphony, soul in the sample. Crackling vinyl, struggle never gets canceled. Dreams in the crosswalk, rain on the chase. I carve my legacy, no room for erase. Turn the static up, this is empire mode. 90's in my man roll, respect the code. Hands up, let the speakers testify. We built our hope beneath this fire red sky. Bass hits hard, let the city come alive. We got that fire and we're born to survive. Hands up, hands up, hands up, let the speakers testify. Victor, hands up, hands up, let the world know we were born to survive. Needle left spinning, sun breaks through the haze. We lived it loud, etched groove for the next wave. Oh, hands up.
Street lights flicker through the summer haze.
Yeah. Late night strolling through the sepia tone streets. Thoughts drift like smoke, rhythms under my feet. Record spinning memories, dust in the grooves. Old school lessons whisper, shaping my moves. Hands in my pockets, I'm mapping the past. stories in the pavement, making moments last. Worn sneakers tap into a beat so true. City size in the lamplight tint, everything blue. Let it ride, let it play, we rewind all days. Golden hours framed in beats, mellow by the haze. Every crackle in the vinyl replays what we knew. Hip-hop in my veins and the feeling breaks through. Photos in my mind with the corners all curled. Echoes of laughter ring out in my world. Simple joys paint the soundtrack, saxophone croons. Hopes tied to the bass line, midnight monsoon. Washed out graffiti, colors faded with years. Every tag a chapter, shedding old fears. Perspectives a mural, wide and profound. Rhymes gather like rain, falling soft on the town. Catch the fleeting sunlight on rooftop highs. Dreams in a static time gently flies. Weaving old stories with tomorrow's threads. Lost in the rhythm of what's been said. Let it ride, let it play, we rewind old days. Golden hours framed in beats, mellow by the haze. Every crackle in the vinyl replays what we knew. Hip-hop in my veins and the feeling breaks through. Night walks home to the beat, echoes linger on.
Dust in my lungs, kicking up the dust. Broken street lights flicker, neon stains the rust. Muffled sirens echo, patterns stump and shake. Vinyl crackle stabs, dreams on the take. I lace the lines like sneakers over wire. Ashtrays tip, hope's pie never tires. Cold hands clutch, wisdom from the cut. Pulse in my chest, baseline in my gut. Stories drip off curb, nighttime unsaid. Graffiti life, blue and gold and blood red.
Chasing shadows down these empty blocks. Broken halos, midnight never stops. Heart hitting harder with the world in my grip. Grit in my spit, life sharp on my lips. Chasing shadows down these empty blocks. Broken halos, midnight never stops. Heart hitting harder with the world in my grip. Grit in my spit, life sharp on my lips.
Cigarette ember burns through my last verse. Bills in the gutter, fate pulling a hearse. Knuckles brush brick, every line is a scar. Sketching out the maps where the real legends are. Sampled soul, loop, pain, chopped advice. Every mistake paid double the price. Corners talk silent, wisdom in the lows. Ink on my palms where tomorrow never shows. Remix survival, beat breaks the chains. Concrete cathedral, thunder in my veins.
Chasing shadows down these empty blocks. Broken halos, midnight never stops. Heart hitting harder with the world in my grip. Grit in my spit, life sharp on my lips.
Nightfall bleeds through the fire escape. Broken street lights flicker, pulse in the haze.
Shadow cut, concrete fangs biting at my feet. Weathered hood, paranoia woven in the beat. Steel toe boots, crushed splintered glass and rage. Loose wires in my soul screaming off the page. Pavement prophets preach from the alleys of defeat. Cypher rings form, smoke swirling with deceit. Jacket zipped high, collar guarded my intent. Park bench, strategize, money's already spent. Knew the sirens echo in the cellar air. Words sharper than the box cutter glare.
Raw, grit in my jaw. Throwing down, city law. Head nod, boom bap, back to the black. No sun in this track.
Basement tape spinning, reeling in the bitter truth. Cranially cracked from the rhythm of the youth. Tag drips, rust stains on the shadow door.
Tenements echo with the hunger for war. Pulse like a sledgehammer knocking in my chest. No rest, midnight oil burning with the stress. Dust in my lungs, feel the vinyl rot decay. From the gutter I spit, never fell for the play. Cold, cold in my veins. Morse of the street, every syllable banging like a cinder block beat.
Raw, grit in my jaw, throwing down, city law. Head nod, boom back, back to the black. No sun in this track.
Last light glimmers buried in the crackle. The city exhales, hungry for the battle.
Night presses in, lamp fades slow. Footsteps echo through alley glow.
Street lights stutter, broken glass beneath my feet. Midnight whisper, snake the cold in every beat. Chilling the wires at the edge of the zone. Facing the hoodie, always walking alone. Graffiti ghosts flicker, stories on these bricks. Basements humming with that legendary mix. Eyes like tunnels, dodging rain, dodging fate. Time drips heavy, razor thin at the gate. Every pulse cracks loud, shadow thick and drawn. Dreams look different, right before the dawn. In the city bones, I carve my sound. Ghost first lost and hard to be found. Smoke in the night, I never back down. Shadow on shadow, I carry this crown. Fire escape thrones, throne rooms in the street. Vinyl hisses secrets in the static and heat. Old heads not steady, plotting in the haze. Paper chase visions, vanish in the maze. Bullhorns echo tenement lullabies. Truth in the corner where the neon lies. Snapbacks by the stoop, boot prints in the tar. Bass shakes ribs from here to the far. Heartbeat in my chest, drum break on attack. Nothing but the hunger pushing me back. In the city bones, I carve my sound. Ghost first lost and hard to be found. Smoke in the night, I never back down. Shadow on shadow, I carry this crown. Neon fades out as the record spins slow. I drift deeper where the shadows go.
Yeah. Street light flicker. Rain taps a trash can lid. Midnight corners breathing. It's city never hid. Dust on the kick, faded paint on the sign. Newsprint corners full with the echoes of crime. Scuffed up forces, gripping puddle concrete. Baggy denim dragging, harsh wind cuts deep. Smoke rises slow from a half-lit stoop. Sirens croon stories, city shivers and loops. Sidewalk chess, king falls under neon night. Dreams pawn daily, get lost in the fight. Can't outrun the shadows in these midnight veins. Drum hits harder than the city's aches and pains. Hard times echo every step I claim. Final voice crackles out my real street name. Tag on the wall, spelling hope in red streaks. Hustle for the meal, hunger grinding my teeth. Taxi fares vanish, smoke stains the dawn. Bodega man nods, keeps the register armed. Rain drips, wisdom off, tattered window sills. Eyes red, futures in the cracks and the spills. Life's a loaded dice game in weathered hands. Trust comes rare as an honest man. Can't outrun the shadows in these midnight veins. Drum hits harder than the city's aches and pains. Hard times echo every step I claim. Final voice crackles out my real street name. Street fades to silence, fake bass thuds in my chest. Crackles the heartbeat that never lets me rest.
Flicker in the shadow fall. Old groove spinning while the city's on guard.
Yeah, brick dust breathing, I stalk in the night. Boots pounding concrete, jaw locked tight, teeth grit like the records. Scarred and raw, knuckles drumming vengeance on a cellar door. Midnight menace, thunder in my chest. Vinyl ghost looping patterns of unrest. Neon flicks on the gutter, broken glass smile.
rewind the struggle, bleed on every mile. Light flicks, quick on the busted payphone. Words cut deep, murk seeping through bone.
In the night I run with cold ghosts. Shadows rise where the heart froze. Underground beats I never let go. Haunted by the rhythm moving solo.
Broken street preacher, sermons in static. Truths chopped up like a sample so manic. Echoes drip down from the stairwell ceiling. Bass lines a heartbeat heavy with feeling. Silver moon grins on a world in decay. Turntables spin while I fight the gray. Sirens wail warnings to the bleeding dawn. Soul scarred voices carry me on. Carved through the static, the hunger remains. Crate dust visions in my tangled
veins. I run with cold ghosts. Shadows rise where the heart froze. Underground beats I never let go. Haunted by the rhythm moving solo.
Chop notes linger in the morning's gloom. Still chasing echoes through an empty room.
City light flicker through the blind.
Woke up with the sunrise bleeding through the shade. Still got a pocket full of dreams that the pain never fades. Mom's on the couch, bills stacked in the kitchen. Phone full of numbers I don't call, keep wishing. Concrete beneath me, cold wind in my chest. These scars on my spirit, they don't let me rest. But every broken promise taught me how to survive. Writing pain in the margin just to feel alive.
Hold on through the night. We rise from the darkness, chasing the light. No tears last forever. Truth in every line. Hope in the echo. One day at a time.
Dust on my sneakers, pavement knows my name. Every bruise, every setback made me change the game. Friends drifted like smoke from a late night session. Trying to flip these losses, turn them to a lesson. Heart heavy as the records spin under rust. Trust built on secrets, learning who to trust. Street lights hum stories when nobody's around. Pain's just a season, hope's our only sound.
Hold on through the night. We rise from the darkness, chasing the light. No tears last forever. Truth in every line. Hope in the echo. One day at a time. Spin hope on the turntable. Let it carry me just the static and the spin of a half-lit room. Dust drifting in rays, needle dropping soon.
Eh.
I'm in room. Just I'm in room.
Pages turning in the mind, each corner's worn and faded. Memory tapes looping back, real and recreated. Letters to myself, all the things I left unsaid. Echoes in the hallway, cobweb corners in my head. Broken clocks tick-tocking, moments slipping through. Stacked wax and wisdom, the old and the new. Pulled by the bass, snap tight in the groove. Words painting mosaics that the mirror can't move.
Night sighs through the speakers, searching for a spark. Soul in the scratching.
Life a question mark.
Question mark. Spin the record, let the story unfold. Catch every bar in the light and the cold. Soul on the surface, history beneath. Drop the needle, air thick as belief. Spin the record, let the story unfold. Catch
thick as belief.
Concrete forest outside the cracked window. Thoughts like vines creeping, roots I can't let go. Lessons in the static, prayers and bass lines. Ciphers in the kitchen, purpose hidden in rhymes. Past shadows flicker on the vinyl, shine. Every pop, every hit scripted in the design. Truth that I'm seeking, beats that recall. Puzzle piece, life scattered over it all.
These moments fleeting, circling in orbit. Questions in the wax, can you really record it? Hand steady, heart heavy, but the sun slips in. Hope on the chorus, let the healing begin.
Yeah.
Spin that record, let the story unfold. Catch every bar in the light and the cold. Soul on the surface, history beneath. Drop the needle, air thick as belief. Spin that record, let the story unfold. Catch every bar in the light and the cold. Soul on the surface, history beneath. Drop the needle, air thick as belief. Crackles trailing out, daylight on the wall. Breathing in the silence, listening for it all. What's the static?
Street lights flicker in the static night. Dust dances where the speakers ignite.
Yeah, MPC on the table, universe in the groove. Needle carving stories in the dusty afternoon. City breathes in rhythm, concrete hearts don't sleep. Soulful voices echo in the records we keep. Snare slaps memories, baseline bends time. Chop up the struggle, press rewind. Turntable spinning what the years won't erase. Drum breaks painting all the love in this place. Let the vinyl spin, let the rhythm ride. Feeling every moment, head nod side to side. Soul in the crates, watch the sunrise bloom. We find gold in the grooves, boom bap in the room. That vinyl spin, let the rhythm ride. Feeling every moment, head nod side to side. Soul in the crates, watch the sunrise bloom. We find gold in the grooves, boom bap in the room. Black coffee steaming while the twilight fades. Street scenes reflected in the windows haze. Block full of dreamers mapping bars with their pens. Clock keeps ticking but the vibe never ends. Echoes from the doorway, laugh in the rain. Hi-hat whispers all my losses and gains. Sample confessions, drift above the drum. Every loop reminds me where I'm coming from. Let the vinyl spin, let the rhythm ride. Feeling every moment, head nod side to side. Soul in the crates, watch the sunrise bloom. We find gold in the grooves, boom bap in the room. Let the vinyl spin, let the rhythm ride. Feeling every moment, head nod side to side. Soul in the crates, watch the sunrise bloom. We find gold in the grooves, boom bap in the room.
Needle lifts slow as the silence reclaims. But the groove in our hearts will always remain.
City lights blinking, dreams fog up my window. Dust swirling slowly, past echoes in limbo. Mama's record spinning, spirit inside them glows. Her silhouette dancing, no curtains catch the flow. Broken street corners, rights written in chalk. Hopes braided tightly in sidewalk talk. Hands in my pockets, I'm tracing the lost. Stories of struggle, paid in love as the cost. Vinyl floors creak while I'm flipping the page. Heart pounding heavy, still caught in that age. Keep holding on when the world turns cold. Sing for the nights with a heart of gold. All these memories, let the record play. Finding my courage in the words I say. Let the melody carry us home. Crack photo albums, Polaroids out of place. Smiling through sorrow, tears dry on my face. Midnight confessions caught under dim hall lights. Writing true stories in invisible ink at night. Uncles in doorways sharing wisdom through smoke. Friends that I lost, names woven in oak. Promises faded where the trains roll by. But hope keeps returning, can't ever deny. Shadow and sunlight tangled up on these streets. My voice is my anchor, my rhythm repeats. Keep holding on when the world
song like this.
Now night soaked in static, needle drops in my mind. Faded posters on brick walls, echoes of lost time.
Street lights flicker like hopes in the rear view. Dusty sneakers slap pavement, chasing no truth. Dad's records in the basement, crack but they still play. Mom's courage and a smile carry me each day. Dreams on layaway, I pawn my fears at sunrise, counting every heartbreak. Tally marks in my eyes, sweat on my brow, pen bleeds across the page. Every bar of memory unlocked and uncaged.
Every shadow's a lesson, every scar is a sign. I walk with the vinyl, his face skips on the line.
Can you hear my soul through the static in the drums? Every crack, every pop is the place where I'm from. Melodies and memories under moonlight they run. I'm telling my story ain't finished, just begun. Just begun.
Rain taps on tenement glass, rhythm in the gloom, writing rhymes in the glow of a flickering back room. Lessons learned from street corner ciphers and mistakes, voices echo strength even when the daylight breaks. Tattered hoodie, hope in my pocket, worn by the struggle, faded glory in the goatee flash. Real hustle, reminisce over clip breaks, hunger in each line, stack bars like crates, truth pressed in rhyme.
Flip the record side B, new day, hard climb, past pain in the grooves, but the chorus still shines. Love laced in the static, old wounds gently spun. I rise with the rhythm, I'm not the only one.
Can you hear my soul through the static in the drums? Every crack, every pop is the place where I'm from. Melodies and memories under moonlight they run. I'm telling my story ain't finished, just begun. Just begun.
Needleless, night side, silent, soft as a song. Starry circle, still spinning, still strong.
Needle drops, the city breathes in dust. Sidewalk echoes, gray dust in my lungs.
Needle drops, the city breathes in dust. Sidewalk echoes, great dust in my lungs.
Lamplight flickers on a page half scribbled, broken bottle glisten, memories triple, stoop stained with stories passers by in code, saxophone drifting from a brownstone window, ink splatters, beats thoughts spiral like smoke, kicks bend the night, sample vinyl broke, newsprint confessions on a cracked concrete, rhymes paint mosaics on Avenue C. Turner.
Track is up, let the bassline spin, heartbeat sync, it's where the memories begin. This city's a rhythm, it moves through my veins. Jazz in the rain, hope on the train, notes cut in fragments, stitched by the sound. I find my tomorrow, where brave beats are found.
Park bench prophets in the vapor lit haze, counting out measures and subway delays. Chinatown lanterns throw gold on the street, symbol dust rises and sneakers repeat. Rain taps Morse code on boarded up stores, dreams passing headphones behind cellar doors. Vinyl whispers wisdom, dust soft and true, past lives alive in the music we rule.
Every crate's a time capsule, echoing years. Dusty melodies dissolve where we fit. Midnight confessions on a looping refrain. We're built from tradition inside every grain.
This city's a rhythm, it moves through my veins. Jazz in the rain, hope on the train, notes cut in fragments, stitched by the sound. I find my tomorrow, where break beats are found.
Street lights dim, the
skyline flickers through the haze. Neon veins rush down, concrete veins.
Kicked up dust where the subway snores. Sneaker prints tracing battles from before. Hunger in the gutters, wisdom in the stoop talk. Broken bottles glint beneath the crosswalk. Breath ghosts in the chill, 4 a.m. criminal. Graffiti sermons drip, ruthless and subliminal. Stack dreams like cabs in the midnight jam. Sunning on the block, kids run with no plan. Tenement echoes, steel gate groans. Pulse of the city in my marrow and bones. Raw hope burning on the wire. Old souls lost, but the beats never tire.
This is midnight, heart still beating on the blacktop. Truth in the rhythm while these street lights never stop. Every crack in the pavement got a story to drop. We survive, we rise, New York don't flop. This is midnight, heart still beating on the blacktop. Truth in the rhythm while these street lights never stop. Every crack in the pavement got a story to drop. We survive, we rise, New York don't flop.
Backspin friction, records cut to the core. Corner cipher spit law, settle in the uproar. Mic sparking fire in the brownstone hall. Shadows jump fences every time night falls. Ash in my lungs from the burnt out past. Dreams stitched with sirens, future built to last. Checked by the city, but I box with these phases. Every echo is real, every frame leaves traces. Bass hits hard under flickering signs. Soul of the avenue, fortune in the lines. Born of the struggle, polished by the rain. Voices in stairwells calling out the pain. Hard love in the silence, truth from the grime. Legends walk beside me, carved in the time.
This is midnight, heart still beating on the blacktop. Truth in the rhythm while these street lights never stop. Every crack in the pavement got a story to drop. We survive, we rise, New York don't flop. This is midnight, heart still beating on the blacktop. Truth in the rhythm while these street lights never stop. Every crack in the pavement got a story to drop. We survive, we rise, New York don't flop.
Fade under lamplight, echoes in the breeze.
This graffiti keeps spinning. Rhythm never leaves. Rhythm never leaves. Rhythm never leaves.
Street lights flicker on crack concrete. Bassline rumbling, city won't sleep.
Scuff shoes, scrape the avenue. Puddles mirror neon fade. Corner store cat with weathered hands counting change he never made. Sirens spray the silence, echo off chip brick. Late night whispers trade dreams for a 20 and a trick. Graffiti stories, weeping colors bleeding down the alley walls. Hope flickers like a lighter trembling when the darkness calls. Every hustle's got a price, every friend's a coin you toss. Too many ghosts chasing bread, tallying the cost. We keep rising when the night tries to break us. Holding on to soul, even pain couldn't shake us. Yeah, yeah. With every step on these crack painted lines, we sing out our struggle, let the whole world find. We're made of grit and gold in the shadows of time. Dawn spills gray across the rooftops, pigeons picking through the trash. Old heads swap stories while our wounds try to outlast. Broken glass beneath my sneakers, dreams lying in shards. Chasing minutes through the projects, praying time don't hit too hard. Mama's prayers cling to windows steamed by city crime. She folds her hope in laundry, nickel, quarter, dime. Block party memories fade into police tape and chalk. Yet I still scribble futures in every sidewalk talk. We keep rising when the night tries to break us. Holding on to soul, even pain couldn't shake us. Yeah, yeah. With every step on these crack painted lines, we sing out our struggle, let the whole world find. We're made of grit and gold in the shadows of time. Street lights dim, our story survives.
Street lights flicker. Midnight cuts to silence. City echoes bounce off battered bricks.
Stomping through Gotham with a torn out heart. Tim's hit concrete. Every step is street art. Bleeding ink, heat sink to the rhythm in the grind. Mind sharp as shattered glass. Diamond in decline, grip fake by the collar, spinning counterclockwise. Jaws locked tighter than the city when the cops ride. Peeling back the paint where the story's hiding stains. Pin drops, bombs heavier than elevated trains. Wordplay heavy, metal in my bloodstream. I spit reality, no fairy tales or dumb dreams.
All I know is pain and pride beneath these city lights. So survive the coldest nights. Raise your fist, stand and fight. This is for the ones who write stories in the city sky. We survive, we survive.
Welcome to the grid where the bright fate fast. Survival's an art, gotta outlast the past. Punchlines snap like brownstones crumble. I turn struggle to gold, let the concrete rumble. Bull juggernaut, syllable architect. When I build bars, every line's a city check. Scars in my flow, every wound is a verse. Came up in the hunger paid with pockets and hurt. Classic like the break beats under my veins. Slick talk walking through the thunder and rain.
All I know is pain and pride beneath these city lights. So survive the coldest night. Raise your fist, stand